from losing people close to us, losing our freedom, money, goals, and so much more. This pandemic has thrown the restoring of Earth's green layer into a spanner and generated billions of kilos of plastic waste, which is going to be very difficult for our Earth to process. There is no denying that this absolutely justifies the need of the hour. In this video, I am not going to talk about how we've taken the Earth for granted, but to talk about how we can take baby steps to try and not cause more damage. So let's begin. Make no mistake about it, COVID has put one more victim on the ventilator, our planet Earth, our home. So today I'm going to talk about 5 ways we can try and bring about a required change in our lives so that we can help our planet recover from this massive plastic tsunami. Plastic is a lot of things we need, from our bottles to bags, but we need to stop the regeneration of plastic by either reusing the products or switching on to other materials that are recyclable or reusable. We can reuse bags, we can switch to steel or paper straws, we can use glass or metal bottles at home. Think of some DIY ideas of converting anything into something useful again. This point is to emphasize on how you can reuse to stop the generation of waste. Under the light of the current pandemic, we can choose to use fabric masks, taking care to wash it with appropriate care. Another example is refilling sanitizer bottles with liquid soap at home. Another one is use of menstrual cups and reusable pads instead of the disposable tampons and pads. Will help in going a long way in restoring the ecosystem. Go paperless. I love reading books. In fact, the smell of books. But it comes with the guilt that trees were cut to produce that paper. There was a time when use of paper was absolutely necessary. We did not have computers, e-books and stuff. But now we have evolved so much with so many apps and features to eradicate paper completely. Why don't more shops use e-invoicing is just beyond me. Use of printers must go out of fashion at some point. I mean, why do we need to use paper when we can share all this on these little devices at our hands? We must get over this old habit of ours to rebuild our planet from scratch. Usage of energy bulbs. They last up to 12 times longer and emit the same amount of light as our traditional bulbs do. Such bulbs can be installed everywhere. In fact, these are the bulbs that should be installed in hospitals, schools, in fact, everywhere we need bulbs. Planting more trees. Now this we've all heard of how planting more trees and greenery around us helps us breathe good air, control the rising temperatures, basically take care of everything wrong that we've done. EVS. EVS or environmental science, we've all studied this in schools. But tell me honestly, how many of us or even our parents have taken this seriously? We've always considered EVS and the research or the projects we do for it as an easy grader. But believe me, it's about time we take it more seriously and make our children understand this subject and how they can actually make use of this in our lives, day-to-day lives. After all, if you want a better future, you educate your younger generation towards it. Now, apart from all this, there are so many things in our day-to-day lives that we can do, which obviously I haven't mentioned here. Simple things like segregation of our waste in the correct bags, using of eco-friendly utilities when it comes to laundry, dishes, floor cleaners, toiletries, etc. Buy things that restream from harmful chemicals that can later on cause soil and water pollution. It's about time that we clean up the mess we have created in our home, or else Mother Earth will do it for us. That's about it for today from me and from smartmedicalbuyer.com. If you like this video, press like. If you wish to see more content like this, press subscribe and do press the bell button so that you have a notification every time we put up a new video. Stay clean, stay safe, stay healthy.